Hi there, this is Barbie Van Horn with Finding Fine Chocolate, and today I'm talking brownies. Last night I stayed up late and made some brownies. I made my famous Jalapeño Habanero brownies, commonly known as Hunka Hunka Burn in Love brownies. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that. A couple different things I did. I used two different cocoas. I made two different batches of brownies to test out and see the difference between the cocoas and how I liked them playing off the other ingredients. Now, in a brownie like this where you're using jalapenos, habaneros, some really spicy stuff, it's a little bit more difficult to taste the difference in cocoas, but in a regular brownie without any kind of inclusions, it's really easy. And the other reason I used two different cocoas is I used one that's Dutched and one that's not Dutched. You can see the brownies here. I don't know if you can see much of a difference. There isn't much of a difference in height as far as how they've risen. There's a little bit of a difference in color. There definitely is a difference in taste, but very often people are told that you cannot switch between Dutched cocoa and natural or non-Dutched cocoa when baking. And one of the reasons I did this side-by-side comparison is to show you can in things like brownies. I've used either many times, and they always seem to turn out well. So my advice to you on Dutched versus non-Dutched when you're baking something like brownies is to use whichever one you like the best. But the key is that you have to use super high quality cocoa. You cannot use most of the grocery store brands or cheap off-brand cocoa. You've really got to get a great tasting cocoa. And the way to find the best that you like the best is to taste a bunch of different kinds. Now, I will put my suppliers of where I get my cocoa on the blog so you can see there what they've got in stock. And for these two brownies, for the darker one here, this one, I used Pernigitti, which is a Dutched cocoa, and then for this one, which is non-Dutched, I used Cocoa Rio. The Pernigitti I get from Chef's Shop. The Cocoa Rio I got from the Chocolate Man. So both very affordable, but yet fine chocolate. A couple other things about the brownies. These contain jalapenos and habaneros, so they make the brownie a little bit more cake-like. So if you're putting inclusions in brownies that are wet, like that, it's going to be a little bit more cake-like. I would love to try these with dried jalapenos and dried habaneros, but I don't have a source for that. So if anybody has a source for dried peppers like that I could use in the brownies to get that flavor without messing with the texture, let me know. I'd love to give that a try. And the other thing is, they are really spicy. So if you can't handle the spice, the best way to eat these is either with a really cold glass of milk or, even better, pair it with ice cream. Just put the brownie right on top of a scoop of ice cream and you've got a great spicy hot treat that is kind of, the spice is cut down by the ice cream. So there you go. I wanted to mention tonight Chocolopolis is having a free event. I will be there. It is pairing fine teas with fine artisan chocolates or single origin chocolates. What is it pairing? It's pairing full-bodied, full-leaf teas with single origin chocolates. So I can't wait to try that out. If you're around in the Seattle area, join me. It's a free event. It's from 5 to 9 at Chocolopolis. Text me, email me, Facebook me, let me know that you're coming because I'd absolutely love to meet you there. And that's about it for today, except for I did make these brownies and promised them to a couple other people. So Angela and Mari, you're going to get some of these brownies. Watch out for them. They're coming towards you soon. Thanks so much. Hope you join me next time on Finding Fine Chocolate.